Humming.
Mayor, I think we're ready to go.
Oh, good.
Humming.
Soon.
Humming.
Suspended arch bridges in the world.
Head.
Head.
Head. Humming. Humming.
What are you doing?
Thing is happening. I mean, why don't we use classic things? Millions!
Suck it, big
They're coming! They're coming!
Go ahead.
That's enough. That's print it, please.
Pleasure, the inevitable byproduct of our civilization. A new world, its only preoccupation will be
Head.
how to use it.
Head.
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 I think we're ready to go.
Now.
Playing.
Now.
Playing.
Testing 1, 2. One of the largest suspended arch bridges in the world.
Head. Head.
Hold it. This is a lot.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? The whole phallic thing is happening. I mean, why don't we use classic things?
Playing.
Millions!
Suck it, big head. Now.
Playing.
Now.
Playing.
Now.
Playing.
Now.
Playing.
Clacks.
Head.
Now.
Playing. Head.
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 All right, listening to Coolin with the Captain. I'm the Captain Freezknotable, and that was the original 1968 radio spot for the movie Head. And they wonder why people didn't know it was a monkey movie and didn't quite understand what the hell was going on. That was just sort of a little wrap-up of the tribute to Robert Raffleson. In the Sunshine Factory monkey music set there for a bunch of music, 3 tracks from the Head soundtrack and some clips from the movie and some behind-the-scenes clips in the studio of them recording some stuff for the album, and the other voice that you hear out there coaching them. And they keep saying Jack. That is Jack Nicholson, because Jack Nicholson wrote the movie with the Monkees and Robert Raffleson. Okay, so that was that. And now it's time to pay tribute to Irene Cara, who had a hell of a career. She's probably most known for playing Coco Hernandez in the 1980 musical movie Fame, and for recording the film's title song Fame as well, which reached #1 in a lot of countries. But she also co-wrote and sang the song Flashdance, What a Feeling. She was in the movie DC Cab. She got her start on the Electric Company. She played herself in a lot of situations, like on DC Cab and in the TV show Bustin' Loose. So now we're going to pay tribute to her because she passed as well. It's National Women's Month, and she's a great singer and a great woman in the world of soundtracks and movies and just all around good times. Let's get into some Irene Cara.
Give me time, I'll make you forget. a slow, glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Where I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take a hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing. I can't have it all now, I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. It just come alive, you can dance right through your life. Now I hear the music, close my eyes, I am rhythm. In a flash, it takes hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing. I can't have it all now, I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. It just come alive now, I'm dancing through my life. What a feeling. What a feeling. Music now. Feels believing. Pictures come alive. You can dance right through your life. What a feeling. What a feeling. I can have it all. Have it all. Just go.
Okay, so that is some great soundtrack stuff from Irene Cara. She passed away recently, just towards the tail end of last year, I believe, and she was in lots of movies, did lots of television, and recorded some pretty good stuff for movie soundtracks. Two of them right there being her biggest contributions. That's What a Feeling from Flashdance and Fame, the title track from that movie, which she also played the lead character. Okay, now what we're going to get into is our golden era hip hop set here on Coolin' with the Captain. I'm your Captain Freezknot. You're listening to Coolin' with the Captain on Freezknotable Pop Culture Radio. And what we do at the end of the show is I always do a golden era hip hop set. I mean, some classic hip hop that has some sort of theme, maybe a word in common or a topic. And last week I did black, and it was all songs that had the word black in it. So I guess you could say this week I'm doing white. It's a joke, and it's not a very good one. I apologize. We're going to talk about the career of Everlast and play some Everlast stuff, but just some specific stuff that I want to play. Everlast is a guy that's had a heck of a career in hip hop. You talk about Irene Cara's career in soundtracks and movies. Everlast has been in hip hop since the the giddy up, and his first attempt at hip hop stardom was as his name Everlast, which is like, based on like the equipment that they sell, boxers and stuff, Everlast equipment. And on the cover of his first album, which was produced by the Rhyme Syndicate and people who produced Ice-T stuff, and Divine Styler and a few other cool people were involved in that first record, but it didn't sell very well. It was called Everlast, and on the cover he's boxing and shit. So it's like as white can be, right? But he's got the knack, he's got the flavor, he's got the style. He can kind of do it, but he's not selling the kind of records he needs to be. So he retools himself, right? And then he comes out as House of Pain. And he's Everlast in a 3-man group, House of Pain, and he's got Danny Boy in there and DJ Lethal, and they're doing their thing, and it's way more successful than Everlast and the Rhyme Syndicate stuff. So that's really big, right? And then he does that for a while, and he's involved with Cypress Hill and all kinds of cool shit. And then he does like some movies, and he does some solo stuff, and then he makes Whitey Ford as Everlast. So you might know him from Whitey Ford, you might know him from House of Pain, you might know him as a solo artist, you might even know him from La Coca Nostra, which is what he's doing lately with the Soul Assassins. But he's just been doing good stuff, and so we're going to do a Everlast set, 2 tracks from House of Pain, a song that they did for a movie called Who's the Man, and then remixed by Pete Rock, because everyone had to have a Pete Rock remix back in the day. And so there's a Pete Rock remix of House of Pain, Jump Around, which is really good. So you hear that classic in a remix style. And then we're going to do 2 songs from that first album, the Everlast album, just so you know what's up.
For the cash, ran down the block with my 45 block. Capped off around, everybody hit the ground. The next thing I heard was a siren. Didn't turn around, money grip kept firing. Running for the ride, I can't go inside. I'd rather that I died, I got too much pride. I guess it's just something that you can't understand. My gun's in my hand, tell me who's the man. I ain't got a friend, so here I go again. I gotta get my props up and earn my respect. Gotta shake someone up or throw them off the top deck. My time's running out, I gotta spill some blood. If I don't do it quick, shit, my name will be mud. So I pick out a hard rock and rush him in his cell. Beat his ass down and then say that he fell. And if I gotta do him, screw him, the convict's dead. I'll stab him in the chest, just to let the rest of the cell block know that I'm nobody's hoe. My shank's in my hand, so tell me who's the man. Get up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, touch the ceiling, monks, let's a funk flow. Someone's fucking junk, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punks out, feeling funky. Amps in the trunk and I got more rhymes than this cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Sure enough, I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Jump around.
Check it out, y'all.
Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump, 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 jump. I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe. If your girl steps up, I'm smacking the hoe. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got psalms. And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle, bring a shotgun. But if you do, you're a fool, cause I do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Jump around.
Check it out, y'all.
Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Jump up and get down. Jump, jump.
Listen to the sound that pounds, I jump around. I'm no clown, I get down to the funk. Listen to the wig out and step to the rear, dear, cause I'm here. The P to the E to the T-E rockin'. The runs in your stocking, so hun puts a lock in. Chillin' with the house of pain, blood stains the ground. I jump around.
I'm the cream of the crop, I rise to the top. I never eat a pig cause a pig is a cop. Or better yet, a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trying to play me out like as if my name was Sega. But I ain't going out like no punk bitch. Get used to one style of yo and I might switch it up and around. Then buck, get down, put out your head and then you wake up in the dawn of the dead. I'm coming to get ya, I'm coming to get ya. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I'll wet ya. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Jump around.
Check it out, y'all.
Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump.
Check it out, y'all. Check it.
pick up the mic, I manage to diss someone, I get somebody pissed. Take off my coat, clear my throat, and begin to dismiss all you fucked up punks that pollute mankind. Give me the mic, take a height, and give me peace of mind. Don't shout, shut your mouth, I'm trying to think clearly. You say my rhymes are dope, check it out, this is merely the start of something big, spark the night in the fire. You think the party's hit its peak, I'll take it a level higher. I'm everlast, get off your ass, start cutting the rug. You'll understand my game plan and say, man, that kid's bug. So all your blood clots and your life take heed, I'll stomp your heads till you're dead, or at least till you bleed. Fuck everyone. It's the syndicate. I'll say what I want to. I'll say, hey, fuck off, punk, just to taunt you into believing the rhymes that I'm conceiving are meant for only one thing, and that's achieving my goal. So I can stroll with a fat money roll, cross the bridge over troubled waters, and pay the toll with no bother, no fuss. In God I trust, but the rest pay cash. That's a must. The reason I'm teasing you is it's pleasing me to see how funky this can be. When I grab that mic, I'm like a three-wheel bike. I'm always on a roll. I'm always good as gold. So before you smack lipstick and try to talk shit, I'll tell you now the battle's over and the joint is lit. So quit. Breaks loose, and it's a little known fact that I attract and cause a crowd to react like an atomic explosion of the Pacific Ocean. The crowd gets large and I got this notion. All I wanna do is speak my rhyme and get paid, cause it's my trade to get played and watch the suckers get slayed and put out of business. Come on, what is this? You came too late, boy. Class been dismissed, cancelled, terminated, put to an end. So break north, find a new school to attend, cause you know I'm gonna say what I wanna. Grab the microphone and let my knowledge be born of intelligence, excellence, and razor sharp wit. It's no shit, it's always gotta be legit and up to par, no matter who you are. I know I'm not the best, but I still leave scars on your brain cell. What the hell? Fuck everyone. Gore protesting my lyrics. Fuck that bitch, I don't need a clearance to rock my rhymes, speak my mind. You can't censor me, the public's not blind. It's time they knew what's going on. You shouldn't have the power to stop a song, even if you don't like what you hear. Even if the song is striking fear into your heart, body, soul, and brain. It's my opinion, so it's my domain. Fuck all those standing in my way. Step to me and you'll have to pay the price I set, so pay your debts. Fuck with me and you'll have regrets. Fuck everyone.
All right, yeah, that sounded way too good. I got the whole shed rocking here and blasting it. I hope, I was just thinking in the middle of that, this is the kind of stuff that sounds so good on the show that is probably gonna just, I don't want to say it, I'll say it real quiet. It might get blocked by YouTube because they're a bunch of fucking pricks. Fucking assholes. But you know what? Maybe it didn't get blocked. I got my fingers crossed. Fuck everybody. Yo, check it out. That was Everlasting, the House of Pain, and doing it up fresh at the end of the show. I really enjoyed it. It was the jam of the jams, and now I got to figure out how to get down the mountain from the studios here without falling on my face. Face plant. That kid's arrested. That's one of the new taglines and hooks we got going here at the station. You've been listening to Coolin with the Captain on Captain Freezknot's Fun Times, and it's been brought to you by Schwapnies and Burn Scratchers and Motel 8, and Coolin with the Captain was produced and created by Ryan T. Young and RTY Entertainment and Metal Bunny Records and Comedy and Revolting Radio Productions, and also Tasty Freeze and Adam Antomadio. And I hope everybody will join me next week when we do more fun stuff and have more good times. Keep it on the channel and keep reaching for stars, because you're always going to get lint balls and mothballs. You get some malted milk balls.
I want to thank you all for coming. I tell you this very honestly. I really had a chance to blow my gourd tonight and blow my mind, and this has been a gas for me, man. A lot of people these days, politicians, ministers, priests, rabbis, civilians, boys and girls, professors, are saying, tell us something. Oh, jeez. I only say this for what it's worth. It's a simple thing. Just hang in there, man. It's worth it. I get kidded, and people say, well, what are you on? Well, I tell you, I'm hooked on reality. Man, it's a gas. I figure, some of those roaches they put out in grass and a glass of acid will put you on the moon in an hour. But reality, that's where it's happening. But thank you very much. Have a good time tonight. Don't take it easy going home. Go as fast as you can.